exposure to arts for kids that might never ever get the opportunity, and they get to find something in themselves that they may never have known was there, and it may open up a love of something. It may lead to a different education path or career path or life path. Is just the most important thing I think a kid can have, and Urban Gateway supplies that.
What's different now that what we saw, 50, 60 years ago is the idea that things are changing so quickly. Access to information, access to technology is so different than it was. And the important part about being in urban gateways is innovation and creativity and being on the cutting edge of that. And how do we make sure that the programming that we're offering is allowing children to access that, get exposed to that, be able to create and innovate in that space. What is it that's coming forward? This is one of the most important pieces of what Urban Gateways is. This is what we need to do, is to spark that creativity in people and give people, young people, access to that.
This experience because we had fun, and we also were learning about statues and poses, and we're having fun at the same time. We're learning all about like music and art.
The project in a whole was really great. I learned tons of things that I thought I would never learn. When I was little, I used to love taking pictures, but they weren't the best. I know I could do better. As we went to the museum, I got heavily inspired by the photographer Ai Weiwei, who took selfies of ordinary things, and he became really popular just by taking selfies of his life. And I want to be like that. I want to be remembered for my selfies and my life.
The arts education and what the mission is behind Urban Gateways, where it's kind of arts for all. These programs have been cut back so significantly in schools, and a lot of, they add so much purpose. We're not looking necessarily for the next Picasso or the next Mozart, but I think to have this type of exposure kind of teaches the soul. It's about community. It's about understanding your emotional side. It's about understanding a different purpose. Not all children learn the same, and I think that the arts touches that. So the kids who might feel like they can't do math or they're not great readers, they might excel in art, and it kind of gives them that hope that there's a lot more to them. And I think that's what Urban Gateways provides to so many kids.